Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to see the topic Z transform, engineering mathematics 3. So before start the Z transform, let's see the first definition, sequence. The sequence is the ordered set of real or a complex number is called a sequence, and notation for sequence is f of k. So here f of k is nothing but sequence. So that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a sequence. Next is Z transform. So Z transform of any sequence f of k is given by Z of f of k. And Z of f of k is nothing but f of z. And f of z can be calculated by summation k is taking values from minus infinity to plus infinity f of k z raised to minus k. So student, try to remember this definition. Z transform of any sequence is nothing but f of z, and that can be calculated by summation k from minus infinity to plus infinity f of k z raised to minus k. So here we have considered the sequence f of k, that is 15, 13, 10, 8, 5, 2, 0, 3. So this is a sequence, and in this sequence on number 8 there is a vertical arrow. So this vertical arrow indicates f of 0 position corresponding to k equal to 0. Means 8 is nothing but value of f at 0 for k is equal to 0. And 5 is nothing but value at k is equal to 1. 2 is the value of k is equal to 2. 0 is the value of k is equal to 3. So using that, similarly 10 corresponding to value k is equal to minus 1. 13 k is equal to minus 2, and 15 k is equal to minus 3. So Z transform of any sequence is nothing but Z of f of k is equal to f of z. So see the first example, f of k is given, and here we want to find the Z transform of this sequence, and sequence is here 4 2 0 minus 2 minus 4 minus 6. So this sequence is given and vertical arrow is also given. That means minus 2 is a value at k is equal to 0. Minus 2 is a value of k is equal to 0. That means minus 4 is a value of k is equal to 1. Minus 6 is a value of k is equal to 2. And 0 corresponding to value k is equal to minus 1. 2 is the value of k is equal to minus 2. And plus 4 is the value of k is equal to minus 3. So write this all the value. Next step, we are going to take the Z transform of above sequence. So Z of f of k is equal to what? F of z, and f of z can be written as summation minus infinity to plus infinity f of k z raised to minus k. Now for this example, values of k are from minus 3 to plus 3. See the values of k from left to right. So value of k is from minus 3 to plus 2. F of k z raised to minus k. Now substitute value of k is equal to minus 3. Now we are substituting value from left to right. So first of all, substitute k is equal to minus 3 in the given summation. So first term become f of minus 3 z raised to minus of minus 3. So minus of minus 3 become plus 3 plus this is the value of k is equal to minus 3. Next value is what? K is equal to minus 2. So next term is f of minus 2 z raised to minus of minus 2, that is z square, plus next value is k is equal to minus 1. So k is equal to minus 1 is nothing but f at minus 1 z raised to minus of minus 1, plus next value is k is equal to 0. Substitute k is equal to 0. So next value must be f at 0 z raised to 0. Next value k is equal to plus 1, that is f at 1 z raised to minus 1, plus next value is k is equal to plus 2. So that is f at 2 z raised to minus 2. So students, here we have substituted the values of k from minus 3 to plus 2. Now let's simplify the above term. So first term become, so for the first term what is there? F at minus 3. So f at minus 3 value is nothing but what? In the given sequence, in the value of f at minus 3 is what? Plus 4. F at minus 2 is 2. F at minus 1 is 0. F at 0 is minus 2. F at 1 is minus 4. And f at 2 is minus 6. Now substitute all this value in this term. So first term become 4z cube plus second term 2z square. Third term f at minus 1 is 0. So third term become 0 plus f at 0 is minus 2. Z raised to 0 become 1 plus f at 1 is minus 4 and z raised to minus 1 can be written as 1 upon z. And the last f at minus 2. F at minus 2 is nothing but minus 6 and z raised to minus 2 can be written as 1 upon z square. So if you simplify this, so f of z is nothing but 4z cube plus 2z square minus 2 minus 4z minus 6z square. So here f of z is nothing but what? Z transform of given sequence. So using this Z transform, here we are getting the value of f of z is 4z cube plus 2z square minus 2 minus 4 by z and 6z square. Let's see the second example. F of k is given as here minus 2, minus 1 and 2 and vertical arrow is above the minus 1. That means minus 1 is a value at k is equal to 0. That means minus 1 is nothing but what? F at 0 and plus 2 is nothing but f at 1 and minus 2 is nothing but f at minus 1. So here we want to find out the Z transform of above sequence. So Z of f of k is equal to f of z and f of z is nothing but summation minus infinity to plus infinity f of k z raised to minus k. Now substitute the values of k for the given sequence. Only there are 3 numbers, so k is taking values from minus 1 to plus 1. So that's why k is taking value minus 1 to plus 1 f of k z raised to minus 1. So after substituting the value of k, next is what? Substitute k is equal to minus 1 first in the above sequence. So first term become f at minus 1 z raised to minus of minus 1 plus k is equal to 0 f at 0 z raised to 0 plus substitute k is equal to plus 1, that is f at 1 z raised to minus 1. Now let's substitute the value of f at minus 1, f at 0 and f at 1. So that value is minus 2z plus minus 1, z raised to 0 become 1 and the last term 2 upon z, z raised to inverse can be written as 1 upon z. So f of z we are getting minus 2z minus 1 plus 2 upon z. So this is a Z transform of above sequence. Using the vertical arrow you can easily identify the values of k. Next point, the sequence A, AR, AR square, AR cube, etc. is said to be in geometric progression and its sum is given by A plus AR square plus AR cube, that is equal to A upon 1 minus R. Suppose if the sequence is in GP, then its sum is given by A upon 1 minus R. So where A is a first term, R is a common ratio. Note is that sum exists only for mod of R less than 1. So this mod of R less than 1 is called as region of convergence. So in this region given sequence is convergent, and convergence means the limit of given sequence is finite. Let's see the example. So now we are taking the Z transform of some standard function. So here f of k is given. So f of k is here 0 for k less than 0 and a raised to k for k greater than equal to 0. And question is find f of z. F of z is nothing but what? Z of f of k. So let's take the Z transform of given sequence. Z of f of k is equal to summation k is minus infinity to plus infinity f of k z raised to minus k. Now the values of k k less than 0 and k greater than equal to 0. So and range of k's are from minus infinity to plus infinity. Sequence is given for two interval, so here we need to convert the given order to two parts. So minus infinity to plus infinity can be split as minus infinity to minus 1 and 0 to plus infinity. Then only you can substitute a value of f of k for the given region. So minus infinity to minus 1, that means k less than 0, and 0 to infinity, that means k greater than equal to 0. So after splitting, next substitute the value of f of k for the given range. So for k less than 0, value of f of k is 0, that means in the first summation f of k is 0, z raised to minus k as it is, plus for k greater than equal to 0, f of k is what? A raised to k into z raised to minus k. So in this step, first term automatically 0, so what remains is summation k is 0 to plus infinity a raised to k z raised to minus k. Now you can easily simplify this summation. Can we write all the terms of this summation by substituting the value of k? So let's substitute the first value, k is equal to 0. So first term become a raised to 0 z raised to 0, k is equal to 1, a into z raised to minus 1, k is equal to 2, a square z raised to minus 2, k is equal to 3, a cube z raised to minus 3, etc. So here anything raised to 0 become 1. So first term is nothing but 1. Az inverse raised to 1, and we can write this a square z raised to minus 2 as az inverse its square. So this is a adjustment. A square z raised to minus 2 can be written as az inverse bracket square. In the similar manner, a cube z raised to minus 3 can be written as az inverse bracket cube. So because we are writing the give above sequence in GP, so see here, first term is what? 1, and this sequence is in common ratio, and that common ratio is here az inverse. So a is the first term and r is the common ratio. R is here az inverse. That means above sequence is in GP. So as the sequence in GP, you can easily write its sum. So its sum is given by a upon 1 minus r. We know the value of a, we know the value of r. Let's substitute a and r. So that is 1 upon 1 minus az inverse. And this and the range of convergence is here mod of r less than 1. So what is common ratio? R is what here? Az inverse. So az inverse less than 1. So can we write az inverse as a modulus of a upon z, that is less than 1. Again, can we simplify this mod of a upon z less than 1, that is mod of a less than mod z, and simplify the 1 upon 1 minus a upon z. Z inverse can be written as 1 upon z. So if we simplify, you will get this term as z upon z minus a, and mod z greater than mod a. So this is the value of f of z. So z of above sequence is nothing but z upon z minus a for mod z greater than a. So likewise, you can easily find out the z transform of any standard function. And students, try to remember the formula. When the sequence in GP, you can easily write its sum, and its sum is given by a upon 1 minus r. So we required value of a is the first term and r is a common ratio, and sum is exist only if modulus of r less than 1. So here r is nothing but common ratio. Let's see the sum z transform of some standard function. So next is what? Next standard function is discrete unit step function. So here discrete unit step function is u of k is given, that is u of k is equal to 0, k less than 0, u of k is equal to 1, k greater than equal to 0. Now here we want to find the z transform of unit step function. So let's take the z transform of u of k. So z of u of k is equal to summation k is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity u of k z raised to minus k. Instead of f of k, what is changes here? U of k. So now let's substitute the value of, let's split the summation. K is taking minus infinity to plus infinity, but u of k is given in two range, k less than 0 and k greater than equal to 0. So again there is an adjustment for the summation. So minus infinity to plus infinity can be split as minus infinity to minus 1 and 0 to infinity.